Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of X4,
Ninja.
the second part of Cease and Desist.
Greetings.
Where we left off last time is we have got to fly over to the transport that's over the other side. So that's what we're going to do. I believe he's over here. There he is. So a nice quick jolt over there. These inches are so quick. Okay, let's get docking permission. Oh, that's the wrong button to press. Try that again.
Docking granted.
You. My ninja needs a repair while we're at it as well. Alright, let's go. Good thing about docking computers, I don't have to worry about trying to organise that. There we go, job done. Okay.
Successfully docked.
Right, let's head on over to the station and see what he's got to say for himself, shall we? Okay, where are we? Here we go. To the bridge.
Awaiting orders.
The Asgard is awaiting orders. Okay, excellent. Right, here we go. Dr. Rick Bainman.
Greetings. Losing access to our research facility was what prompted this expedition. You, of course, witnessed this firsthand. Now we have not only located our facility, but also taken precautions. If it disappears from under our noses again, we won't have such a hard time tracking it down.
Okay, so our station. Okay, well, we kind of know what happened, but let's see what he thinks happened.
You must surely have heard stories about the Boron, once known as a wise and noble people. The community of planets hasn't heard anything from them in quite a while, so we don't know what happened to them after the gate shut down, or even if there are any of them left out there. However, one of them is still among us, and from what we can gather, he is a renegade and has turned criminal. Can't really blame him. If I were trapped in the midst of Agnu societies for decades, I too would be tempted to take advantage, one way or the other. This one chose to take our station to reside in. Anything else?
So he believes... Okay, right. Okay, let's see what information he has on the Boron.
After Sagarian intelligence identified the Boron as the perpetrator in this incident, we had them dig deeper. He had connections to split criminals. They, however, went off-grid and remain somewhat of a mystery. Either way, the Boron is well connected among and backed by various shady characters. His own technical proficiency, paired with the criminal network he built around himself, makes him capable of anything. Do not underestimate this criminal. Anything else?
So he believes the Boron's a criminal. Okay, have we tried to negotiate with him?
Despite the noble reputation the Boron hold, this particular specimen has clearly signaled his intentions by stealing a station. Since we can't be sure what else he might be capable of, it's imperative that we don't make him see us as his enemy. We can't risk making him aware of our intent. Otherwise, we won't stand a chance against any measures he decides to take. Proceed with caution, and do not allow any intel to be leaked to the Boron. Anything else?
Alright, what's your plan?
We've prepared some software which will help us regain access, but our ship isn't really inconspicuous enough to plant it on our station. The malware should be subtle enough to go unnoticed by the current occupant. It will be your job to plant it at this location, identified by our analysts. According to the annotation on the station plans, there should be a signal leak next to what looks like either a valve or a window, but you'll find out when you get there.
Okay, right, let's go and see what he's on about. Go teleport, shift D to my ship.
Greetings.
You, let's go. On dock. Okay, right, let's head on over to the station. Let's see what it's all about. It is a cool looking station. Yeah, we're getting nearby. Put on the brakes.
Assistant, what in the name of the Queen do you think you are doing here? Will this help the vexatious ship to conclude its interfering business? Well, I suppose it will. In that case, please be so kind as to infiltrate the station with their malware so that I can take a look at it.
Okay, let's scan the signal source. Scan mode. Have a look what we've got here. Not too fast. Okay, there we go.
Assistant, I have fabulous news indeed. I took a look at their malware, and I'm quite sure I have figured out what the Sigarian researchers are after. I am sending you the file I prepared for them. Please deliver it to their chief scientist with my best regards.
Okay. Downloading engineering blueprint. Oh, it's taking a while. Come on. It can be instantaneous these days. Right, let's head on over back. Full speed. Go. You want to jump into it? A little bit off. Go.
Docking granted.
Docking granted. Thank you. And straight into it. There we go. Right, let's see.
Successfully docked.
Hello. I can teleport to the bridge from here. No, I can't. Isn't it? Is there? Oh, it's behind us. Right, let's go and speak to our captain here. Do what he has to say, the doctor, the scientist. Over to the bridge. Okay. One qualitative.
Awaiting orders.
What is it now?
Sir, the Boron gave me
What is this? He gave you our research? Unbelievable. But you were supposed to plant software. How did that happen?
He uploaded it to
I
my
clearly
ship.
underestimated this Boron and his capabilities. This means we can continue with Project Genesis. It is our uttermost priority. We'd better not make an enemy of the Boron, so we'll leave him in possession of our station for the time being. We'll have to come back better prepared if we want to recover our station.
What were you doing now?
I didn't think we'd make
Hello
progress
there.
this fast.
Hello.
Regardless, we could do with a little more of your assistance.
Of course.
You'll be helping one of our associates in acquiring research that is vital to Project Genesis.
Okay, who am I working
An
with?
independent scientist. Let me contact them. Greetings. We are sending you the pilot you requested.
Is this creature qualified?
Yes. No, don't worry. This one's at least a 2-star pilot.
Expecting him at the experiment site.
Okay, he is heading your way. That's settled. Report to Kuramon Kami. They are experimenting with a phenomenon in the void and will instruct you on your part once you get there. This may seem unconnected at first, but rest assured, you are helping mold our future. It seems that you are missing crucial spacesuit equipment. Take this with you. It will be useful later on.
Ooh.
They are hoping to colonize a planet as a new home for their people. The Terrans once meddled with such terraforming technology, which resulted in the creation of the Xenon. Let us hope that the Sigara's pioneers are not repeating their mistake.
Okay. Mr. Feynman, you are condescending.
The independent scientist, Kuramon Kami, awaits you at the experiment site. Report there for further instructions.
Oh, okay, you're not going to talk to me. Never mind then. Right, let's head on back to the ship.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, I'm stuck. Right, okay. Where is our freelance scientist? Oh my, it's all the way back in the void. Oh my days. It's miles away. Alright, okay. What we're going to do is we are going to dock back with our Asgard. Just in case we need some firepower. So let's get the Nimcha. Okay. Dock and wait. There we go. Right, so whilst this docks and waits, and then we get the Asgard over to that point, I will... what the hell are you doing? Where did you get your license from? We'll cut it here, and we'll do some magic movie making, and we will get ourselves over there a lot faster, because the last thing you want to do is watch an Asgard try and use jump gates. It's painful to watch. So, we'll be back shortly. Welcome back, and as you can see, we are now in the void, making our little final preparation over to where we need to go. While that's doing that, let's talk about getting some extreme firepower. We've got plenty of credits. We got 500 sorry, 400 million near enough. So we've got plenty of resources to buy. We've got 4 more Asgards that are defending the area, but I still want more. I want a fleet carrier, basically like a carrier command. So to separate it from the rest, so that one that we've got with the Asgards and the other fleet carriers and stuff like that, that's going to be my home kind of defensive system and stuff like that. This is going to be the one that goes out, and we're going to build an identical one to go for PvP as well. Right, let's get it on the high preset. So shields Mark 3, travel Mark 1.
Awaiting orders.
Excellent. Thrusters usual, shields usual. Turrets, we've got beam turrets now. I'm going to change all these to bolt turrets because I like the bolts. I think they act a little bit more like the flak. Obviously we don't have flak for Terran, but we're going to get them anyway. Go. I know somebody mentioned about flak. We're going to try and get them from some of the rep that we've got, but we're not going to go hunting for it. 8-8, and then we'll just grab a few cargo as well, just in case. I think everything else is fine, so we'll add that. Next thing I want to do is these are battleships. Now obviously in a conventional fleet carrier group there isn't battleships. We don't use battleships anymore, but this is space and I want battleships. While we're here we may as well get 442. All the usuals, Mark 2 shields, it's got the Terran main batteries, turret groups. Okay, so we got, I'm going to go for large pulse and medium bolt, I think. 6. 8 pulse, 3 bolts. That's actually, 6, 2 for each one. So that's turret groups, same for the dockings and stuff like that. Although we don't dock it that often, it's always good to have trading computer updates all the trades as we're going past, and target computer always use. Well, this is going to need a lot of energy cells. Okay. Add to shopping list. We are going to want. We'll grab 3 of these. We'll build an auxiliary ship. High preset. What turrets has it got? We'll leave it with the beam turrets just to give it some help. We're in travel mode as well.
Awaiting orders.
More cargo drones, repair drones. But we'll give him some defense drones. 10 defense drones will do fine. The duels there, add that to the shopping list. So this for the XL ships will do us. So we'll have the Tokyo, obviously being the command carrier. Confirm order. Go. We're going to need to try get the solar power plant up and geared.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
We're in a hazardous region. Still 3-star. Let's drop our Okinawas into the Grade 4 Command Alpha. See if that boosts our energy cell kind of turnover. Right, that's us for now for that, because we're about to hit the area. I'm actually on board the Nimcha still, so we're using this for our site. Go. That's a good view, isn't it? Obviously we're not actually, well, we're in the void, so you can imagine how big they are up close. Okay, have we got sight on our target? Nope, we've dropped out a little early, I think. Oh no, the target's just above us, apparently. Not sure. I can't see it, but it is around here somewhere, apparently. Oh. Defensive fleet, that looks awesome, that. It does look pretty cool. 2 Asgards with the ships around Talk to freelance scientists. Right, let's hop into our nimcha. Not already in it, but let's flight seat.
Hello.
Go. Undock. Now we're still in the wake of the Asgard, so and it's auto saving, so we'll be right back on the auto save anyway. But we're in the wake of the Asgard, so we should maintain speed with it. We'll find this this freelance scientist. Be right back. And we are back. Right. Where are you? What?
Unknown object.
47 kilometers away. Nope. Oh, that's moving.
Oh, welcome. You must be the new assistant. Let us put you right to work, eh? Take note of the locational information I'm about to transmit to you. My other assistant, your colleague of sorts going forward, is currently testing a new alloy composition with magnetic shielding, which should protect her from the hazardous zone she is currently in. However, she seems to be having trouble with other onboard systems and has not yet been able to escape the caustic cloud. Apparently, the radiation messes with the navigation systems. Otherwise, she could have simply left at any point. Do not worry. Her supplies are quite sufficient to hold out for quite some time. If she complied with her task instructions, she should have left navigational beacons around the hazardous zones before conducting this experiment. Locate them and find out what frequencies she's monitoring in order to establish a contact.
A risky mission. I can barely contain my excitement. We should hurry to save the research findings and the assistant from their unfortunate position.
Okay, right. That's a fair way away, but we'll leave. Well, we'll get the Asgard fleet to maintain here. I think flying weight. We'll go on ahead without them. And let's see. We should close that gap in no time. This ship is super fast. Obviously, it's not got much defenses, which is why I want the Asgard fleet nearby. Because if worse comes to worse, I can get to it, or it can get to me. Hopefully, without too much problem. Alright, let's see if we can spot anything. Have we got anything on the forward scan? We're a little bit far away yet for the scan to pick up anything, really. Find nav beacons around the hazardous. Okay.
Unknown zone.
So that's just the zone, that's not actually her. Right, let's see what we pick up. Now in the range of the zone. Do another scan. Oh.
Use your long-range scan to locate the nav beacons, but be careful to stay clear of the hazardous region, yeah?
Oh, I need to land it in it.
The irritating ship has gone. Finally! The Great Reef Nebula is no longer cloistering itself behind that peculiar radiation. Well done, assistant.
What's this? Beacon. Where's it just gone? It's still there. Unknown object. Got something flashing in front of us. Let's go and have a look at it. This to me looks like a nav beacon. And I've just flown through. Find the nav beacon around the hazardous zone.
Requesting immediate backup.
It seems your colleague was exceptionally cautious, and I advise you to be the same.
Okay.
She installed protective measures to deter meddling Terrans and other criminals. As long as you appear non-threatening, no harm should befall either your mechanical or your biological vessel. If you lack nav beacons, you'd better pick some up.
Do we have nav
We'll
beacons?
need them later to establish a link to your colleague.
Deploy. We got resource probes and satellites. Now it tells me I need nav beacons. That's a brilliant thing. Does this have nav beacons? Nope, it doesn't have nav beacons. Excellent. Right, let's get ourselves before we go anywhere. Have a look. Got
Awaiting orders.
training station. That'll do. Trader. Go on now. You got any nav? Where's? Oh, you also don't have any nav beacons. You're fine because you can go to wharf, upgrade, repair at, consumables, nav beacons, add to shopping list, order. Then when you've done that, you can come to me and give me those nav beacons. Should give us change equipment, follow ship. There you go. And then once that's done, we'll have nav beacons. So we'll just wait here for a minute. There are laser turrets around, so hopefully this isn't going to end in disaster. We haven't got the greatest strength here. So yeah, we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, and we've got our navigation beacons now. I had to actually fly over to our capital ship, our Asgard, to be able to make the trade. That's the wrong button. Let's see where our next nav beacon is. It's still saying it's there. These laser beacons are going to attack us. I can see it coming now. Yep.
Appear non-threatening, I said. Oh. It cannot be helped. Deal with the countermeasures invasively or violently as you suspect. I will fill our Guardian contacts to the equipment core.
Oh, get that thing. Light me up. There we go. Oh, no, the rest of them are engaging. Time to get out of there. Right, where's our next beacon? Definitely not going to be there now, is it? Yeah, it's still saying it's there. No, it's not there. Where's the next one? Nope, some at this side. Below us. Over there. Is that it there? Oh, no, there it is. Okay, we've got 2 beacons. We've got a lot more than 2 beacons here. Okay, we've got beacons everywhere now. I think this is leading us into it safely. I hope.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
That's hurting a lot.
Hull damaged.
Them beacons are not working.
critical.
Ooh. Yeah, we are blazing away, so I'm going to bring one of the bigger ships in, I think. Saying that, that's the nav beacon there, so I don't know what we're actually picking up. Let's just... Right, this thing's wrecked. Right, I'm going to head back to the Asgard, and let's just jump out, let it fly. We'll head back to the Asgard, we'll... do all orders.
Awaiting orders.
I can wait. And then we will look at bringing one of the more shielded ships in. Maybe that one might survive. I don't know. I'm not sure how we can... We may need to actually find specific nav beacons. Or them ones that were flashing weren't actually nav beacons. I'm not quite sure. We'll have a gander. I might have been doing something wrong here, so but we'll leave it until the next episode. Well, that is it for this episode. Let me know in the comment section if you know what the problem is, if you see what I'm doing wrong. Happy to you know, be wrong and survive and get through it, then be right and die. So yeah, let me know, as I say. But until next time, everybody, take care for now. I shall see you all on the next one. Bye bye for now.